It's lots of different things to different people. It's a place where young people can come, visitors can come for free to see the animals, but it's also somewhere where lots and lots of people each year volunteer and they learn different life skills, traditional skills, crafts, cooking, woodwork, all of that, and kind of develop as people usually. I started here as a volunteer myself, so I've kind of got my own reference point of knowing what it did for me. You know, even in the sort of 2 years I've been here full time, I've seen loads of people come on so much, lots of people with mental health problems whose confidence has grown, early onset Alzheimer's who've come here and had something to do, lots and lots of people with learning difficulties who learn life skills here. So there's loads of individual success stories that are nurtured in this place. The place wouldn't exist without volunteers. It was put here for community engagement, but more than that, there's just too much work to do. They do everything. They do the cooking, they do the animal care, they do all the gardening, they grow all the veg, they help visitors find their way around, they do the admin. This place just couldn't function without them, so they're massively important to everything we do. It's lovely because it is a two-way relationship. Most people come here because of some obstacle in their life or some kind of trauma that they're trying to get over. Often it's to do with social interactions and feeling a worthwhile person again. And I think what we do here, which is quite different to other places, is everything is focused on doing. It's not focused on reading and writing or anything that people might find difficult. It's focused on doing, and you know, you're literally judged by how much you put in, what you bring effort-wise, which is great and kind of unique in its own way. Jason initially came to us through SCVS at Swansea Council for Voluntary Service. I think he'd been there looking for something to do with some of his time, and he was given the idea of coming to see us. So he turned up for like a mini interview, and then he was coming for a few weeks, and then he went on to a taster day with SCVS where he started going in the kitchen, which was really nice.
My name is Jason Stone. When I was little I wanted to try buses. And my eyesight went so bad I could not do that. Of some things I've done before I haven't come back. It's like the charity show. I only lasted a couple of months. I heard about the farm last August when I was looking for something to do. Julie Manser in SCBS. She said give it a try. And I came with a taster day with Julie. I might have not come on my own. It's a day you could get an idea of the farm. I came along to meet Kate. She was helpful. She told me all about the farm. Then I came back a fortnight later to start in the kitchen. I worked in the cafe, drying the dishes mostly. Yes, it is a bit too hot in the kitchen, especially when you go dry all those dishes. There's a lot of different ages of volunteers in there, where we have a laugh, a joke, and reviews the chef sometimes. My mother glad I come here because she gets me out the house. In June my father passed away. I stayed away from the farm for 3 weeks because of everything that happened. There was a big change in my life. And coming back, getting back in with my friend, eased it a bit. I'm glad I've come to the farm now because it's a really good place to come.
I think for Jason it's probably more about being somewhere, surrounded by lots of other people, feeling useful, gaining confidence in the kitchen, and just having lots of other people to interact with. So now he's a lot more vocal than he was, and I think he's really needed the support that he's got here as well for his own reasons. The volunteers are amazing, and they come up and they give up so much of their time and so much of their energies and their skills. They share their skills. They're giving something the whole time. They're not in receipt of some kind of service as far as they're concerned. They're the ones contributing, which allows us then to help them in other ways. It's fantastic. And it's just created that whole sense of community that I've never felt anywhere else. It's really special.